like that. He start moving them, do me like that.
Kevin Hart is without a doubt a Hollywood's toughest worker. His comedy tours and films have made over $3.5 billion, and his social media following on all platforms combined is over 140 million. So there is no wonder he's always laughing all day round. Hart has accumulated a fortune over the last 2 decades thanks to his sold-out comedy tours and an impressive film resume, and a slew of writing and producing credits. Have you ever thought of which type of cars do Kevin Hart has in his garage? Well, Auto Hunter here is solely on the subject on rights, so we got to gander to that. Kevin is known for more than only acting in his films, and his car collection is in fact on another level. If you are new here, I'm your new dude, Auto Hunter. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, then let's set the ball to roll. Given Kevin Hart's $200 million net worth, it's no surprise that a Ferrari, which is of no other than the Ferrari 488, sits in his garage. This set him back on around $150,000. The Ferrari 488 GTB boasts a 661 horsepower engine with a 3.9-liter displacement and a twin-turbo V8 feature. Moreover, this bad boy can accelerate 0 to 100 mph in just 6 seconds. Oh gosh, that's what we call real speed. Kevin's collection now includes even another Ferrari. This is the Ferrari 458 Spider. Kevin refers this car as the White Lightning. This comes as an elder cousin to the Ferrari 488 GTB. The car's roof automatically descends and it's powered by a V8 engine that produces 562 horsepower. This car is really a beast because it can go from 0 to 62 mph in just 3.0 seconds with a maximum speed of 202 miles per hour. That cost him around $335,000. A number of new vehicles have been added to Kevin Hart's 2022 vehicle collection. While Kevin is most known for his comic in race performance, the fact in which Kevin got modern hypercars doesn't mean he's a hater of classics. He got the 1959 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. Don't get mistaken, the body shape of the 1959 Corvette Convertible is identical to that of the 1958 model, but remember they are not the same. The 2 chrome bars from the deck lid and the false hood louvers are removed, which is a slight improvement over the previous model. The seats are a great notable alteration to the 1959 because the Chevrolet changed its seat, which is more advanced than the previous one. The seats are well modified to a way that it gives both the passenger and the driver in a much securer way. This purchase from Kevin cost him as much as $825,000, which comes with a 6.2-liter V8 engine under the hood. This machine is genuinely stunning, but its price closely hitting $1 million is pretty scared off. Kevin Hart was engaged in a car accident in September 1st, 2019. He was driving his 1970 Plymouth Barracuda, which he had purchased only 2 months before. The horrific car collision happened somewhere in around Malibu of California. Unfortunately, the car was written off, but given how unique this vehicle is, it would be no surprise if we saw it in his collection back very soon. Under the hood of this standard 1970 Barracuda was a 7.0-liter V8 engine capable of producing 425 horsepower. Speedco, on the other hand, came in with the 6.4-liter Hemi V8 and a 2.9-liter Whirlpool supercharger, allowing it to create a mind-blowing 720 horsepower. Kevin's list of distinctive cars is not yet finished, but it is in fact breaking next year. The 1966 Pontiac GTO is another legendary car in his collection. Kevin's Pontiac GTO appears to be one of his favorites, as evidenced by the vast amount of photos he has been posting on IG. Although the Pontiac doesn't have much power as some of the other cars do, but it's been a vintage aesthetic for complicit, and we can see it did put a pair of Forgiato hoods under it, which has put the car in its best look. The 1965 Mustang Convertible has always played a prominent position in the American car scene, and as a real car guy as Kevin, he would get his hands on it, which he has already made it. These things don't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. And even Kevin Hart isn't the only celebrity with this automobile in his garage. This stunning machine has been owned by several celebrities, ranging from Jay Leno and even the former US President Bill Clinton. As Kevin is being very busy these days building his car-centric show with the muscle car crew on his channel, he recently marketed his new 1965 Mustang on this broadcast, demonstrating how immaculate it is. If you've been a real fan of not just cars but iconic ones, then you better check out MotorTrend, which Kevin personally takes on the channel. And I have it linked in the description column, so you got to check it out as well. The 1967 Mustang Iliana is another addition to his garage. Kevin had his Mustang completely restored to a very pristine condition after purchasing it. Kevin Mustang Iliana now has several features, like converting it from a manual to automatic transmission. This has made his car, in fact, stand extremely distinct. With many tricks up its sleeve, the 1970 Dodge Challenger entered the final of the classic muscle car era. This new chrome loop was added to the bumper along with a full-weight tail lamp cover. The Speed Corey team recently unveiled another special car called the Hell Racer. And this Hell Racer was specially built for Kevin Hart. For those who are not aware, the comedian actor had previously wrecked out one already that the company had built for him. A custom Ford Shelby Mustang GT500 is another classic muscle car in his garage. With a top speed of 150 mph and a 5.0-liter supercharged V8 engine, this car produces over 385 horsepower and 569 Nm of torque. And as you can see, the comedian and actor has a soft spot for products produced by the muscle car era. And you can't blame him for this, because cars of that time were superly built, made for power and performance. Due to that, even this car currently worth over $200,000. SUVs haven't always been thought of as a utilitarian vehicle, but Kevin got some. This isn't a regular 4x4 muscle car. This is the 1967 Ford Bronco. This car is really eye-catching. Imagine sitting in this for a holiday trip to go to the beach. And Kevin's specs, which is a dark candy red paint, just looks incredible for this car. It is powered by a 4.6-liter V8 engine, and Kevin Hart had this car for a long time before selling it for $139,700 at Las Vegas auction. The Mercedes SLS AMG is the final excellent example of Kevin's passion for luxury cars as well. This is an infamous supercar but very popular among celebrities. The car has a 563 horsepower and can go 0 to 60 km/h in 3.7 seconds. A V8 6.2-liter engine powers this vehicle, and the body is made of aluminium, making it lightweight, so it's worth over $200,000. And in fact, this car would be the much ideal car for those times when Kevin feels the need for speed. Thanks for watching, and always remember Auto Hunter when checking out on cars. Like our video and see you in the next.